The following podcast is most likely unlistenable, unintelligible, inarticulate, and problematic. It will probably ruin your day. But if you have any pity in your big ol' red heart, you'll listen to these four handsome boys. Please, bro, please. They need this so bad. Please, just listen, bro. Please.
You do have like a family member. You could say that.
You
You sound great.
What's up, guys?
Basie, what
Yeah,
mic are you?
sorry, my microphone broke.
I can hear your hands over your mouth.
My
I can hear
microphone
you
broke.
purposely
so...
making it worse.
Huh? Can you
I
guys
can hear
hear me?
I can hear you purposely making it worse.
Can you guys hear me?
Basie still sounds
You
pretty
sound good. Yeah, you sound
Basie's
clear,
like-
man.
Basie's an Antarctic base for most unavailable Antarctica reporting live.
Yeah, the Overwatch point, dude. Watch point Antarctica. That's
Yeah,
a new
May.
map at Overwatch 2, guys. Have you guys
May's
heard of
there.
Overwatch 2? Yeah.
No.
I've heard of
never
Overwatch
did.
too.
You can't talk about May. She's Chinese.
I can't talk about her because she's Chinese.
Yes.
Why?
Can I talk
Because
about,
we're
like,
going to war soon. What do you mean,
with China?
why? Yeah,
I'm not.
Yeah, I don't know.
I am.
I have flat feet.
Okay.
I can't get conscripted. What would you do?
I'm
to
doing
get
a
out of
Jaeger bomb right now. I'm doing a Jaeger bomb.
That'll
That's
help.
awesome.
I won't send
Maybe-
this to your
maybe-
drill sergeant.
Maybe your mic could use a Jaeger bomb too.
I'm gonna pour the
Dip in.
Jaeger into my phone.
What would you guys do to get out of conscription? Like, what was the first thing you would do?
Transition.
Oh, true.
They-
No,
Can I-
actually,
can I
I think
still
in
take
Canada
you?
they're okay
Yeah.
with that. Yeah.
Oh, right. I
I think
forgot.
I'd
That's
kill
only the
myself.
states.
Kill yourself? I don't have to.
No.
I don't have to join the military. It's not forced conscription.
I would
It's-
sooner.
True. If Canada
serve
ever
crack
did
than
forced
serve my
conscription
country.
again, holy fuck! I think I would just go murk whoever the prime minister was.
Yeah.
If
Someone already-
they did,
Wait, go ahead.
I was gonna
What?
say if they did forced conscription,
Yeah,
not just like randomly, you know.
in my
I
in
wouldn't
Minecraft.
just go kill Justin Trudeau.
Yeah, they
Minecraft. Yeah.
can't conscript you if you killed the president.
True.
Or
Someone
prime
tried to kill
Minister.
Justin Trudeau, and they interrupted Arrow so that they could condemn him. Or that might
They
have been
interrupted
Stephen
what?
Harper. Remember that guy went into the White House, the Parliament, with like an AR.
Are you sure that wasn't just part of the show?
The Arrow? Justin
Yeah.
Trudeau came in. I remember, bro. They interrupted Arrow. Burger can back me up on this. We were watching it at the same time, and they interrupted it because, Justin Trudeau was almost assassinated. Or I don't even know. Probably wasn't even.
Fuck.
He probably wasn't even there that day.
No,
but do you know-
there was that guy that came with a shotgun to Parliament.
Yeah,
and he
that's what I'm
blasted
talking
that
about.
dude. Yeah,
Oh, did he get
he
someone?
blasted a guy.
That's
Shit.
too bad.
Yeah, he
That-
blasted a veteran right in the chest, and then some dude did like a cool Max Payne jump attack, and he fucking shot him with his
My God.
pistol.
What?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Is there footage? There's
He
footage.
took
of
him
this?
out. Probably. I don't think they release it though.
Oh my god. Did you
Do
see
you think?
this?
Do you think
I
that someone?
wish. Yeah, I was
that's like
there actually. I
a-
was the guy with the shotgun that killed the veteran. I got
Yes, he was-
blasted, dude. They killed me.
Basically, was bunny hopping like it was CS:GO.
Yeah.
He's sliding down the
I was-
railings like
I
pure
fucking-
Elliot.
One tapped him with my fucking op, dude.
Do you think that's like one Secret Service? I mean, do we call it the Secret Service? What do we call our guards at Parliament?
Remember?
The
Losers.
the Queen's Guard. Yeah, they wear those hats. Do you think that's one guy's like fantasy though? The fact that like
To get killed by them?
no, to have a situation happen where he gets to jump and shoot, does jump moves and
Yeah, definitely.
gun kata on a assaulter. Do you think like what do you think what are they called? The people that stand in front of the tomb of the unknown soldier that can't laugh or smile and they wear those goofy hats? Like what do you think they think about all day? And
They're
would you
literally standing there thinking like, what would happen if like a terrorist came right now?
they-
I
mean, well-
do a sick move.
To be fair, literally every man has that thought at every second.
that's what I'm
of the day.
saying.
Is what would I do if a terrorist was here right now and tried to kill?
No, that's
everyone?
what
That's why they
That's what I'm
only have
saying.
men do it.
It's true.
Wouldn't
It's,
be
just,
able
it's
to
a guy
stand there.
thought, yeah.
Yeah, women would want to like I don't know wash dishes or something too much
Nice.
or like do
Yeah,
the
got it.
laundry.
Got him.
While,
We should-
That's awesome.
while real men are busy tweeting about how they would have stopped 9/11.
It's true.
Yeah, exactly. So
It's true.
actually, men wouldn't be good either because they just want to be on their phones tweeting about it. So you
Bro,
can't really
I'd
have
want-
anybody doing it.
I would be on my. Bleh. I would want to be on my phone so bad if I was one of those guard guys, those
You're
fucking
right.
unknown tomb guards. What are they called?
I'd take it
Or
out
what?
accidentally.
I know. I'd
I
feel
like
the
muscle
buzz.
memory.
I feel the buzz in my pocket and be like, I gotta check this real quick. Like,
Oh,
like
it's
I'll
the
just
group chat.
like you must have either. Do you think they get bricked up? Do you think they get bricked
Lord
up?
knows
I think
I
they-
would.
Like what? Looking at the tomb of the unknown soldier.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, or just thinking, well, like
I get bricked up just thinking
Just
about
in
what his
general.
name could have been.
Yeah.
Like, what's his name, dude?
Statistically, it was Muhammad, probably.
In
I
Canada,
mean, I guess I.
in World War I and II.
Yeah,
It could have been statistically
we don't know.
I don't know
We're
what like the proper name of these guys
interpolating-
are
here.
in World War II. There's just like everyone, both sides. They keep burying people, like people that died for like ISIS. They bury under there.
They don't
Protester
bury
with
them. Maybe there is a big catacomb. That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
That'd be
protester
sick.
with
That's what I'm
Freedom
thinking about.
Convoy. Someone from the Freedom Convoy was fucking with them, jumping on the grave.
That's
of
awesome.
The unknown soldier.
Yeah, they were like pissing on it and shit.
Yeah, because fuck the government, dude.
Those are just—they're unknown soldiers. You don't even know who they were.
Apparently that
government.
had something to do with like anti-Trudeau. Was like shit.
Yeah.
Was like fucking with the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. I didn't get
But
it, but
Trudeau really loves that monument, dude. They had to
Yeah.
fuck with him. They had to stick it to the libs.
All I'm saying though is that the Freedom Convoy was probably one of those guards like most excited day. He was probably so ready to like I don't even know what do they even hold, muskets? Just go crazy. Go Assassin's Creed 3 on all those fucking guys. Great, awesome, sick.
That's awesome.
Sick. All I'm saying is all I would be thinking about if I was one of those guards is that I can't wait to like attack someone. I can't wait for someone to try and make me laugh and then strike them.
And then shoot them with my gun.
Shoot them dead. And then everyone would be like, well, that's what you get. It'd be
That's
shared on
what you get.
Facebook and be like, well,
Well,
you're not they say you're not supposed to fuck with them, and that's what happens.
It's on you, bro.
That's on you. You shouldn't have been shot dead in front of the tomb of the unknown soldier. Now you're everyone who gets shot by those guards gets put in the tomb.
they do. It grows more powerful every day.
They add them to the statue of all the people putting up the fucking flag. Alright, we're gonna start this fucking show.
All right.
Welcome back to Post Unavailable. It's the podcast for unknown soldiers by unknown soldiers. I'm of course joined by 45th Regiment Lieutenant Basie, Private Basie.
My favorite pastime is long walks on the beach and committing war crimes against civilians.
Is that on your Hinge?
No, I deleted Hinge because nobody liked my profile.
I was gonna say that would get likes probably. If you put that on.
I made one Hinge profile where I was 5'11" and one that was 6 feet, and the one that was 5'11" had 0 likes, and the one that was 6 feet had over 1 million. So
That's not true. Over 1 million.
yeah, no, true. It's
Over
true.
a billion.
Basically, you're giving
Prove me wrong.
fuel to our wide base of listeners who are all incels. We're, all, we're trying to attract femcells only. Okay, I told you this in the docket. All right?
Sorry, femcells,
Uh,
please. I'll have sex with you.
Number one flying ace Matthew is here.
My favorite war is the war on men. Am I right, ladies?
Yes,
That's your favorite.
play.
That's my that's my favorite one.
The most
Hey.
developments, best battles.
Love me.
were in
Yes.
there.
Yeah, the most battles, the most deaths.
Most deaths in the war on men. Veteran of the war on men, Marchin is here.
There's a 20-foot tall, still twitching corpse of an unknown humanoid species restrained half a kilometer deep beneath Apple's headquarters in Cupertino, California, performing the calculation work of 150 supercomputers.
Is that true?
What's that?
That's my uncle, dude. They
That's
gotta
my-
release it.
My uncle works at Apple. He knows about the computer corpse in the basement.
It's classified information.
He told me about this. I wish shit like that was true. I wish we had real giants. I feel like we've talked about this on this course. I feel like we've talked about it in this show before.
Welcome back to Post
That's
Unavailable
fucked.
101.
That's fucked. Can you imagine? How many classes would that
We're
be?
doing a course.
150
Yep.
classes? Oh my god.
Oh,
I would charge like
Trust me,
$300
university.
a course, a class.
We should be charging for this. This is a master class in something. I don't know what. I'm Noah, from the Canadian Army. That's my joke that I have. I'm the Governor
that's
General.
awesome.
I'm the Governor General. Who is our Governor General?
Do you know what the
Currently.
Governor
Damn
General is?
white.
Jaleel White?
Yeah.
The voice of Sonic? Urkel?
Urkel.
Urkel's our Governor General.
Basically, what were you going to say about
That's
the Governor
awesome.
General?
Do you even know what that is?
It's a
No.
girl.
It's not a military.
Steve Urkel.
No, I know they're not military. It's just like a politician, but I don't know what they do or like what their position
They're the
is.
they're like elected by the queen or king, I guess now.
True. I
They're
saw
actually more important and highly powerful than the prime minister.
Is that true?
What?
Yep. They're literally above the prime minister technically.
So that moron should have killed the Governor General instead of Justin Trudeau.
Yeah, well, I mean, the governor general doesn't actually do anything, but
But
it's
Justin
just how
Trudeau
the
should
king
kill him.
doesn't fucking do anything.
Did you hear? Okay, first of all, do you know what a civet is? A civet is? Do you know what a civet is? Civet.
No.
It's a type of cat. It's like a wild cat.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I first heard about this, like speaking of the king, I found out what it was. I had to Google what it was because I saw the headline that said King Charles coronation oil won't include intestinal wax of sperm whales or civet secretions. Secretions from a civet.
No.
Oh,
No.
I
Why
know.
not?
fucking
Wait, why
way.
not?
Why not?
yeah, honestly, I'm pissed.
You know what? I don't know why not. According to the outlet,
Hashtag not my king. Unless he's
Yeah.
got
Yeah.
secretions on
the king is known to be someone who cares deeply for the environment and nature, so it is no surprise that the oil used will have maximum respect for animals and nature.
Right.
The whole point of being a king, though, is to
you're better.
murder sperm whales and cats for their secretions.
You think that maybe we don't know what they're called or what they were is because they keep killing them to anoint our pedophile kings over in fucking England? Like, that's crazy. An animal I've never heard of is being secreted, being squeezed like a washcloth to douse.
That
Dude,
is
who cares about
awesome,
animals,
bro.
dude? Animals
cares?
are on their way out, dude. Humans
true.
rule.
They're old news.
Humans are the future, dude. I fuck animals, dude.
Fuck these guys.
Soon we'll have
What
AI
the
that
fuck
can
do they
just
do?
it'll just make up new animals.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Isn't that what Logan Paul's crypto game was? Just an AI that creates
animals?
new animal. Crypto Zoo?
Oh, is that what Crypto Zoo is? I keep seeing Crypto Zoo pop up and like no, wait, Crypto Zoo
That's old.
is a
news.
movie. Crypto Zoo is like a movie that's not
No,
that.
that's Logan Paul's fucking little crypto game.
I think there's two things.
That it is also a movie, though. It is also a movie.
Okay.
I just
No, I don't know. Maybe it was. I thought maybe that's what Logan Paul was writing on his big docket where he like figured out the universe. Did you ever see that?
Yeah,
It's like a sphere is the god
awesome.
shape.
Oh
that's
shit.
awesome.
He had like a
bro.
schizo moment where he's just writing down. I mean, it was mostly like surface level shit. It was probably for publicity, but it was
Yeah,
really
it
scary.
didn't make any sense.
It
at
didn't
all,
make any
actually.
sense.
Probably just get a tab of acid, honestly.
What was I gonna say? It's apparently civet secretions are used in a lot of perfume, which I mean, like, so is beaver asshole, right?
That's true.
Yeah, it smells like vanilla.
That's
Beaver
vanilla,
asshole
yeah.
smells like vanilla.
It's just like, how do
It's
they
awesome.
figure? If you're like, how do you pick these things and how do you figure them out? If you're the first king, you're the first person to anoint the king. You're like, well, sperm whale intestines, obviously,
Duh.
and then civet. Yeah,
I think it's just because you want to be fancy that you I don't know, you find some bullshit to something exotic to fuck with. Like, I'm gonna be king now, so I demand my people go burn down that Bengal tiger sanctuary to prove how awesome I am.
Like, Noah, these people, you like the king, the bloodline of England. They enslaved Africa and enslaved India. You think they wouldn't just murk a fucking sperm whale or two for
I
their
think it's so random though. I feel like slit a lion's throat, right? Or like get an eagle and like make it shit
Too
on
easy.
you, or
Too
some
easy.
shit. I guess it would be too easy. People literally just like put lions in cages and shoot them in the head.
Catching a
Most of
sperm
the time.
whale is like catching those whales from Avatar 2. Okay.
You have to shoot it with a drill.
Yeah, and then you have to drill into its skull to get its I don't know,
Elixir that
whale
makes you live
juice.
forever.
Yeah.
Basically, those whales were smarter than humans.
They
They were
were.
like the smartest being. They said they're.
Yeah, you don't think sperm
They
whales
wanna
and
kill them.
civet cats aren't smarter than humans? They just
So
don't have
smart.
tools of murder or
That's why we
kings.
killed them.
Why don't they just dive down, bro? Just dive. Go under the water.
Mhm.
You live in the water. Just dive.
Just evade our heavy machinery and fucked up artillery.
And my
I
gun.
think if you're gonna get anointed with sperm whale oil, you should have to kill it yourself.
That's true.
Yeah.
I agree. He
But that's
who
the thing,
gives
dude.
the sentence should swing the sword.
Exactly. And even if it's like, even if it's all pageantry and it's like, when they do a hunt and they just release a boar, they just guide a boar so the king could shoot it with a gun. Just
Yeah.
make it easy. Just do that with a sperm whale. Like have submarines flank it, and then put the king in the boat with a spear and have him kill the sperm whale. Like that's still horrible, but it's better than some other poor fuck going and getting the sperm whale and having to give his reward to the king, his intestine oil that he could be.
It's just
Can you imagine going to a Waterworld on the day that the king's anointed? So he has to dive into the Waterworld, the big pool, and stab this whale to death, and you guys get to watch from the stands.
Do you mean SeaWorld?
Yeah. Oh, SeaWorld. Yeah.
Going to
yeah.
Waterworld with Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't imagine going.
I love Waterworld too much.
I could imagine going to Waterworld though. And when you were saying the king, and I have never seen that fucking movie, so I was like, "Is there a king of Waterworld?"
Yeah, I know. I was very
That's
confused.
awesome.
The king of Waterworld is me.
Matt sits on a whale throne made of whale.
Exactly.
LOL. LOL.
Oh yeah, thank you. I told you before the show to please say LOL if
Yeah.
your laughs
Sorry.
aren't audible.
If you're not gonna audibly laugh, you have to say LOL.
LOL right now. I'm
Just to
LOL
make
right
sure
now.
that everybody knows that you're laughing at their joke.
Raffling.
Can I just read you this part of the
Well.
article? It says Christopher Anderson, author of The King, told Fox News Digital the decision to modify the sacred oil was a predictably woke gesture.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
True.
That's what I was thinking too.
Dude, wokeness has kept our sperm whales and civets alive, and I'm sick of it.
For too long, literally.
Kill those whales.
There are so many of them. How many are left? 14? That's enough.
Yeah.
We can stab
too
a bunch
much.
with spare. That's too much. We need to crack them open like eggs and let their intestine oil pour all over you. That is disgusting, but kind of sick. If you could get anointed with any fucking animal, what would you get anointed with?
Yeah, I feel like scorpion venom would be pretty cool.
Oh, that
Anoint
would
me
be
with
great.
that.
I think scorpions are probably the only bug that I'm scared of. I'm pretty chill with most spiders and shit, but scorpions are
Really?
ready to go. They
Scorpions,
they look like they were designed by little kids. It's like they have a stinger and
to be as awesome as possible.
spikes to kill and sharp claws and pincers, and they can kill. Have you ever eaten the scorpion? Would you ever eat a scorpion?
No.
Yeah.
Honestly, fuck it. They look delicious.
It's happening soon. You're gonna be eating scorpion burgers.
Oh, really?
I hope so.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, that's McDonald's new announcement. Scorpion burgers coming soon.
I mean, we already eat lobsters. What's the difference, man? Well, just underwater.
Dude, people are literally like, oh my god, I can't believe the woke liberals are trying to make us eat bugs, dude. They're trying to make us eat bugs. They're trying to normalize eating
Yeah,
bugs. It's like you've
but
been eating
water
shrimp.
bugs,
Yeah.
that's
No, but
cool.
water bugs are cool, dude.
True. We really do live in a society.
I feel like we talk about this like every third episode of the
Well,
show.
it's happening.
We
It's
love
happening.
eating bugs.
But I'm like,
Yeah.
I fully agree. It's gonna happen.
I want
think
to eat bugs.
me too. I want like a big. I wish we lived in fucking Skull Island
society.
times, like fucking prehistoric times when they had huge fucking bugs.
Yeah.
Imagine how juicy those big dragonflies would be. You just
Yeah.
cook that shit up, crack it.
We
I
fucking
feel like because scientists were saying that they predict that we'll be able to clone and bring back a woolly mammoth in 5 years, and I can't wait to
Can't
cook
wait
that
to
shit
eat
up.
that. No.
I can't wait to smoke that shit for 4 hours.
See,
Or we
literally,
could make that
really-
motherfucker extinct.
that's what I always thought would have been the best part about Jurassic Park is if you could eat the dinosaurs.
They literally solved world hunger, kind of. If you can clone, I mean, like lab meat, I'm pretty sure is a thing. I don't know enough about it. I'm not smart enough to know enough about it. I'm pretty sure lab meat is like a thing where you can just grow meat, right?
I got some lab meat for you.
That shit's radioactive.
That shit's grown in a petri dish.
That shit was an attempt at life, bro. That shit cannibalized the other subjects. My fucking lab meat. No, but like, if we can learn to clone shit, yeah. Like, first of all, yeah, we should do dinosaurs and like weird big armadillos from caveman times. But then we should eat that shit. Just sell that shit
Yeah.
For fun.
for fun.
Oh shit, guys, my microphone's here.
Oh,
Just in
Your
time.
microphone here.
made it.
Oh.
Oh
Hi.
hell yeah! You already plugged.
Hello?
That was quick. Hi. You sound good. You sound great.
Sound gay?
You sound gay.
Dude, you sound like there's a newspaper covering your mouth or something.
Wait.
still in the-
Oh, I
it's still
think
in
it
the
was trying
box.
to use the microphones on the microphone on my Raycons. Do I sound
This is-
better?
This episode is sponsored by Raycons. Use code.
No, it's
I-
not. Fuck
I
Raycon.
don't know if you sound better. You sound different.
Sound different, Basie. You've changed.
Yeah.
Bro.
Well, hey,
I don't
that's
know.
what happens when
You're
you go
going
to the
down a path
military.
I can't follow. Yeah,
That's what happens when you're involved in the war on men.
true.
A real veteran. You get a veteran's discount for your service in the war on men.
Yeah, I got a veteran's discount on my vasectomy.
That's
So that tells you
awesome.
who won. That tells you who won.
Nice. Can't you get a vasectomy like reversed and redone multiple times, as many times as you want?
They make it unreversible, actually.
Technically, yes.
They've done that now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's like not recommended. I think
What happens if
the chances of it failing increases each time or something. I don't know.
what if your card gets declined after a vasectomy?
Yeah. They take your balls.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah, you put your balls up for collateral, and if you can't pay the loan off, they fucking cut them off.
I'm bringing in a testicle expert to take a look at your balls, and we're gonna pawn them.
Hell yeah.
Everyone in Pawn Stars kind of looked like a ball sack, anyways. Are they also?
LOL.
Thanks, Basie. Basie, you're a little echoey for your new mic. Are you setting it up? Are you setting it up?
No, yeah, I haven't even opened it. This is raw audio, dude. I haven't even taken it out of the box yet. I'm taking it out right now. It's
I'm
an
excited for this.
unboxing.
I'm excited for this moment.
Uh,
Speaking of Pawn Stars, been watching a lot of Forged in Fire because it's on Disney Plus.
Oh, we love that show.
Greatest thing they could have added. That show turns my
Mhm.
brain into gray mush. Watching it, I can only watch like 2 episodes at most. This is just like the same thing every time.
It is literally.
The theme with Forged in Fire, every single episode is like they bring the 4 people in, and they always stack it with one They- who you know is gonna get pointed out. I'm gonna send like it's true though. There's always one guy who's like, I'm a laborer, I like hitting shit with a hammer, and he's just like not doing any of the quenches properly or like not putting it in the furnace properly. Like it would be me for sure on that show. Be like, yeah, I've 1 year experience watching this show, and it's just a guy hitting shit with a hammer. So then when they're looking at all the knives, there'll just be one that looks like a stone arrowhead they found from like in a fucking cave. I'd be like, yeah, we knew this guy was going out. And they do this. They always do it. It's either like the gimp or the girl.
Look, maybe what if they came through with something really good though? It could be a diamond in the rough.
I mean, no, like
No.
you're right. It is hard to tell sometimes. It's Forged Fire is so funny though because they all, man, it is like America. It is like the greatest sample size of fucking America. Like they all look the same. They're all just like huge, big, bearded guys. They all have the same like Guy Fieri flame hat, or they're wearing like the Duck Dynasty camo hat.
Yeah,
like it's fucking sick.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you mean.
Oh, there he is.
You sound good. You sound sexy.
Sounds good.
Basically forged these new headphones in his garage on an anvil.
With a box of scraps.
A box of scraps.
They used my microphone to try and cut a piece of rope, but it didn't even cut through, so...
That's awesome.
They sent me home.
You had to commit seppuku with the knife that you made. Right in front of the judges. They should fight. Like, we were talking about when we were
with the weapon you made.
I think so. There's so many things that they can improve to that show because, like I said, it's so monotonous. Every episode is the exact same thing. Like, I think they should switch out the judges. Like, I like the judges. They're knife experts or whatever the fuck, whatever they lied about being. The one guy's like a martial arts expert, but I think like we should do it. Like with no expertise. Like, how much expertise do you need to cut a ham in half?
That's true, literally.
Slash a knife around that a guy made for you.
Dude, you try and swing the claymore and you cut your fucking hamstring. You'd bleed out.
Yeah, but at least like this knife will cut. Your sword will cut. I'm like bleeding out on the floor.
Yeah.
I feel like
we'll start our own Forged in Fire.
Right. I want amateur Forged in Fire, Post in Fire, or Forge Unavailable. People come and they just make shit for us. They think that we know what we're talking about, and then we just like have a go at the ballistic dummies with the knives that they make. Like the first person gives us the knife, we're just stabbing the fuck out of the fucking dummy. Be like, you know what? That felt really good. I kind of got it out of my system. You are our champion. Yeah, everyone else.
You win.
You do the other knife. You're like, you know what, Dave? When I tested your knife today, I noticed that I didn't really feel as aggressive towards the dummy, and my kill boner is gone. So I will ask you to surrender your weapon to the judges. You will not be winning Forged in Fire. Bro, I want one of those ballistic dummies so bad. I know, do you think they're proprietary? Like, how much do you think it is with all the bones and shit? And like, they have like a liver and a stomach full of blue material. I just want that shit in my room that I could like beat the fuck or stab like multiple times. Like it's been said before, but there should be stabbing ranges.
Like the pig carcasses? Or that was from Deadliest Warrior, I guess. They use that.
But there's no place you can go to where you can pay to do that.
If you want the chest, it's like $2,000.
It's called Times Square.
It's
called the Tomb
asking for directions in London, England.
It's called Tomb of the Unknown Soldiers.
Jesus Christ!
If you want it,
a girl one with titties. What the fuck?
Ballistic dummy gel zombie torso with a head is $2,300.
There's no way this one with the titties is being used for for stabbing or anything
female
anything good.
They should switch those out for Forged in Fire for like
female body
Woman's Day. We're using the female ballistic dummies. We're stabbing them with morning stars.
Guys, my girlfriend caught me sucking the ballistic dummy's tits.
That's true.
It's not your fault. They were completely molded out of Jello.
They look so realistic.
It's all honey. You can eat them. You could literally eat them from the top down like an apple. The bones are sugarcane. The stomach is real pig stomach. It's not really appetizing. It doesn't fit together. But you can eat these. They are edible. That's what I think. Like, they better fucking have a cookout after each Forged in Fire episode because they're always cutting pigs and fish.
They're ready to go. You know,
right?
Dude, have you seen them? They're in like Texas.
That's what I'm saying.
And the meat is like hanging there in the Texas heat on the sunniest day ever.
That's
you think they're eating that shit?
Yes.
What a waste. What a waste.
It's fucking disgusting. It's like cooking. It's like harboring parasites.
Then they should cook it first and then test the fucking Zwei handles.
Yeah, I love cooking rotten meat and eating it.
You cook a good pig, like a good whole pig on a spit, and then you get in your fucking big fat guys with wraparound Ray-Bans.
It's not
swing your battle axe.
It's not a whole pig.
Sometimes
because they cut it in half.
Well, yeah, after I got my hands on it. I'm just saying, like, there's good material there that's not being used, right?
Yeah,
On the Barbie. No, they don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
They're freaks over Forged in Fire.
I'm actually protesting Forged in Fire because of their gross misuse of pork. You know, pigs are smarter than dogs, actually.
They're smarter than humans.
So they should be cutting dogs in half instead of pigs.
They should be cutting toddlers in half. That's what we were saying, is like someone's wife should be on there.
Yeah,
like,
just string them up.
I want someone, because they always send them home to their home forges, and I want someone's like home forge footage to be them testing it on their family. Their fucking katana or whatever. Just a real fucking freak. And you know, they do have them. Would you guys ever get an anvil to forge anything?
I would get an anvil just because it's cool as fuck. And it looks cool.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
Like a straight up fucking Wile E. Coyote is gonna drop this on Roadrunner tomorrow.
Yeah.
Anvil. Like,
I'd use it for home defense.
Like, what, hiding behind it?
No, a booby trap.
Yeah, like a tripwire, and then it's hanging by like a thread over top of it.
Genius.
How come you never use your anvil? How come it's always hanging from your ceiling? Like, well, you know, fuck around and find out. Why I don't use my anvil. Why don't you try breaking into my fucking house?
Well,
what's your guys' first like move if someone breaks into your house right now and you have to defend it? They're coming right for you.
Yeah,
you don't have an anvil. Hard mode. You can't use an anvil.
Okay, well that changes things. Jesus.
Well, I'll tell you what I do. I make myself seen, but I'm facing away from them. So when they come in and they see me and the lighting is perfect so they can see me, and then I move my head to the side, and then I look at them, I give them the side eye, and then I say, "Omae chindayo," which means you're already dead in Japanese. And then they'll go, "What the fuck did you just say?" And then I'll unsheath my katana, but then I'll sheath it really quick again, and then they'll be cut in half. Because I'll cut them in half in the blink of an eye.
That's pretty
katana.
Cool.
Yeah.
But personally, I have a 3-to-1 size replica of Guts' Dragonslayer, so I would just pull that out, I think.
Whoa.
3-to-1? Wait, so it's 3 times bigger?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's big. What the fuck?
It's the job done.
Where do you pull it out of?
Yeah, you pull it out of your floor. It goes right through your basement.
The hallway floor is just the sword.
It's just the sword.
I have to pick it up.
You just flip them like a fucking pancake. You just grab the handle. It's already there.
Actually, mine is, I have a surround sound. Like, I have a speaker system throughout my house, and as soon as they break in, one winged angel starts playing.
Oh no. I'm telling you guys, get out of here. Basie does Meteorite. He does all the math.
I do Knights of the Round Table, dude. That's my whatever the fuck they're called. My limit break, yeah.
Yeah, I would counter grab, and then I would up B, down B, smash, and then grenade toss into their mouth.
Dragon punch into Shoryuken into high kick.
It's that easy.
What's that video? Here's how you do a fucking infinite. Normal punch, high punch. Boom. Keep the rhythm going. Now do that on the warrior. On
It's
the
that
warrior
easy.
that
On
breaks
the
into my
warrior.
house. I don't think you could do any of that shit. Can't you not defend yourself in Canada if someone
Yeah,
breaks
of course
into
you
your house?
can.
That's
What
awesome.
are you talking about?
But isn't it like if you kill someone in your house, you can get charged for it? I thought that was a
Maybe.
thing. I thought
You
that was a
can-
thing like
Like,
specific
like,
to Canada.
Well, you probably still have to prove it's like self-defense. I think
Yeah.
you
You
don't
can't
have
kill them
cat-
just because they break in or something.
Yeah, it has to be reasonable. You have to match their force.
No castle law or whatever.
Yeah. You just have to match their force. So if they have a gun, you can use a gun to defend yourself. But if they have a knife and you have a gun and you kill them or shoot them with your gun, you can get sued.
But technically,
arrested.
my 3-to-1 size replica of the Dragonslayer does count as a knife.
It does.
So if they have a knife, I have reasonable.
See, Martian, you're fucked. No one
force.
can match. You'd have to hope someone comes in with a fucking javelin missile for that. I don't know why the Canadian government wants everyone to knife fight in their own house. Like, let us kill people.
It's cool, dude.
I have no idea what I would fucking do for real. If I would fucking strip down naked and chase them, I guess.
That's what I was thinking. I think naked's the smart move.
Like I don't really have. Yeah, you could
go like naked. Well, I'm saying if that's the move, just like get naked and then crawl on the ceiling upside down, kind of thing, to freak them out or something. You know.
I think if you even crawled on the floor on all fours really fast towards them, they wouldn't want to
freak
fuck with
them
you.
out.
Even if they had a gun, they would lose their mind.
You would at least have a lasting impression on them
before I bite their ankles and kill
before
them.
they kill you. Yeah.
Eat them in my living room. I just don't have any weapons. I don't have any weapons in my room. I just think I should get a baseball bat or something, like an aluminum bat, to attack intruders.
Sorry, that's all right. I think the wooden bat has been proven to be better in all situations than the metal bat, though.
I'll make a wooden bat then.
It's more dense.
I'll sand it.
Yeah, it doesn't break as easy. Surprisingly,
just use a bong.
Or a bong. Yeah.
A bong.
That
I mean,
works.
I have like some blunt options. Like I have 2 guitars here and I have a belt, and that's it, or a lamp. But I'd have to unplug it and like wrap it. I feel like that wouldn't be good. I don't know. Ever since that Easter Bunny confrontation, I'm like, it could happen any moment. I might need to defend my house. Remember I told you about that, where like there was a guy dressed in an Easter Bunny suit outside my house, and I took a picture of him from my basement, and then he knocked on my door.
I remember that. That was awesome.
He's like one of those people from
Hollywood Boulevard.
No, Vegas, where you take a picture with them and then they ask you for money. So he was like, "Oh well, I guess I'm gonna get paid now." And he took a picture of me.
I've learned my lesson, bro. Never take pictures. So many times that's happened to me. One time we went to, it was the premiere of the screenplay of that Harry Potter play.
Oh.
And I went with people from work that wanted to go, and there's like they had the whole Indigo decked out in Harry Potter shit, and the Starbucks was selling Gryffindor grapefruits and stuff like that.
That's awesome.
And there was a guy dressed like Voldemort, like with makeup on his nose and everything, like fully white, had like a stuffed snake. So I took a picture of him from afar, and the entire time he was glaring at me. I thought he was gonna hex me. I thought he was gonna put an evil curse, put a Vada Kedavra on my ass.
Sure he was staring at you?
Yeah, he was pissed off.
Did he confront you?
No.
Okay, I think you're fucked in your head then. I think he was just playing Voldemort, the evil character from Harry Potter.
No, because it wasn't like an evil look. It was kind of like a sad, like forlorn. Like nothing I've ever seen Voldemort
I think you're
do.
making shit up, dude.
Nah, dude. This is
I think you're crazy.
Bro,
I think you're paranoid.
I have people who could back me up. I have
No,
you're back me up on this.
You're paranoid, dude.
Voldemort?
That guy was not staring your ass down.
Bro, people could back me up on this. There's people saying, I think he's going to hex you.
Yeah, all of your friends are like, all of the voices in your head were like, yeah, man, no, he hates you, dude. He's going to kill you. Because you took a picture of him.
I was there completely alone, yeah. And it was just voices.
I kept talking to people. Wouldn't kill someone, Basie?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think he's not Voldemort. I think he's just playing a character. I don't think that was real Voldemort.
No, I think it's the same principle of the Hollywood Boulevard Voldemort, except it's Ontario Indigo Voldemort, and he wants that money. He wants me to pay him.
So you don't even know, because he never talked to you, or you never talked to him?
Well, you mustn't say his name or talk to him.
Hmm.
See that those are the rules of engagement.
He was
in Harry
like,
Potter.
so Noah, he's come here just to die.
I would start punching and kicking.
Avada Kedavra!
I would charge him. I would charge him screaming. No one in Harry Potter does that enough. They don't go start screaming and kicking and.
How man? He
charging.
has death magic, dude. He can just instantly kill you. He casts instant
They
death.
really all.
What's Avada Kedavra fucking
In
anagram
English.
for?
Oh.
Because aren't they
I don't
all
know.
anagrams or some dumb shit? Because that transphobic bitch doesn't know how to fucking write a book.
I think she just looks through like Latin words and like encyclopedias and just steals shit.
I don't think she actually wrote anything. I think she's too stupid to actually write anything. I think she's just. I think like a bunch of people wrote all of the fucking books for her because she's so fucking dumb. She's the dumbest stupid bitch I've ever fucking had the displeasure of knowing.
Basically,
Do you know why her name's J.K. Rowling? Because they didn't think that people would want to read a book series by a woman.
They were right.
That's it.
That's
They're
right.
right. Basically,
It's-
clearly you haven't read the books because if you have, you would know that she is dumb as fuck, and the books, are clearly, everything was clearly made up as she went along.
That's true.
I don't think. I
did
think a
not read
committee would.
books.
I think a committee would pick up on some of the shit that gets put in there and is put in.
Yeah, it wasn't Sirius Black wrongfully imprisoned, right? Is that true?
Yeah. Well, that's
In
the
a
whole plot.
in a world where there's like truth telling potions.
Oh
and
yeah, I
literal
know, and there's like
mind
truth
reading,
serum, and you can like see someone's
yeah.
memories, and they could easily
can see what
force someone to
actually
do that,
happened.
and you could
Yeah.
travel back in time. And
That's
shit.
awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, when you're building a world as a mercenary.
Wait, was he actually?
It's tough.
So if he was wrongfully imprisoned, then they imprisoned him purposefully. Then, right?
That's true.
So
He
it's
is.
just a
But-
commentary on how corrupt the political system is.
Sure, but I don't think she went down that route. I think they thought it was true.
Oh,
You don't know. Read the books and come back to me. We'll do book club.
I will
No,
not
I'm not-
read
I'm
the
not gonna
fucking
do
Harry
that.
Potter books.
This is just like a tweet I saw yesterday. So
How come in that game you can't just learn Avada Kedavra and one shot everything?
you can.
You can't, but you have to beat the game. You have to beat the game 4 times on hard mode, collecting every collectible every time, and then you get that, and then you can.
That sounds like some
I think this is
playground
a
bullshit.
really high.
That sounds like that sounds like.
no, you should try it.
In Crash
Yeah, you should
Bandicoot,
try
you
it.
could, if you collect all the crystals, you could fly around the world.
You can fuck.
That's awesome.
Bandicoot.
You can
Yeah, you
fuck.
can fuck. You can fuck in Lego Star Wars, bro. You can, if you put in this code, you can get titties on your custom character.
Finally, I can see Lego Padme's tits.
You can get crystals.
Did they ever make like Lego, like pornographic Lego? Do you think there's like a Lego set of like a naked Lego person?
There's freaks that will make like custom
Yeah,
porn
but
minifigure, but like actually like sell them and make like different, like get really into it. Like
yeah, I don't care
mold the
about that.
plastic and shit.
I want a fucking
the
official Lego set
the
where it's
company-
like tits on the Lego person.
The little company over in Denmark with a bunch of Danish guys in glasses making all the decisions. I don't think they're making porn. I don't think that's their next. They don't even want to do like anything with guns in it.
I want yellow fucking Lego tits, man. That's what I want.
Little boy Noah would love that. He'd be like, "Oh my god,
Mom, you have to get me the
you gotta get me the
porn set. The Lego porn.
You gotta get me."
It's like Lego City.
Some stay dry and others feel the pain.
Lego porn.
I have this written down. Do you guys?
You have Lego
this
porn
is-
written down?
I have Lego porn written
Just
down.
Write that down. Write that down.
What's your guys' like philosophy, or like do you have like a hard, obviously not a hard and fast rule, but have you ever
Not a
thought
hard
about
one.
like dollar per hour
Beers?
games, like games that like what needs to be in a game for it to be like worth your money? Do you think?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
do you
no,
believe in?
literally dollar per hour is what
Do you believe in the dollar per hour
I
rule?
do.
No, I don't. I don't give a fuck. I watch somebody. I watch somebody play it, and then if it looks fun, then I'll get it. But most of the time, I don't give a fuck.
But like even if
Well, I
it's
just
2
feel
hours,
like-
even if it's fun and it's like 2 hours.
Yeah, if I feel like if I pay $90 for a game and I only get 3 hours, even if they're really fun, the best time of my life, 3 hours.
If I
I don't
spend
know. I don't know.
$90 on a game and it's like I can only get 3 hours out of
Yeah.
it, like when that happens, I think, I don't know, man. Remember
what I'm
that
saying.
time? Remember when I was talking about bombing your local McDonald's headquarters?
Yeah.
Might have to turn on the video game companies, dude. I don't know.
I mean, there's games like that though. There's games where it's like the most you could maximize your time out of this is not $1 per hour. I feel like,
Well, no, obviously not. But like most games, like if it's a AAA title, you can at least get
Yeah.
like fucking 8 hours out
I'm
of
not
it,
saying
like
you
a
have
main
to.
story.
I'm not saying you have to do it, but I'm
No.
saying you should have to present to court for 90 hours how
Yeah.
much content you could possibly do. Not even content, but like even fucking around, like doing a long play.
Yeah.
And honestly, even these 90-hour games or $90 games, I'm not getting 90 hours out of. I'm
No.
not playing
No,
one
I
game
know.
for 90 hours.
Unless it's Elden Ring.
Exactly.
You can get
Unless
a
it's like-
lot of fucking hours out of that game.
What I'm saying, like,
unless it's one of
you
those
should-
games, but like
you should
Assassin's
be
Creed,
able to
I'm
get
not
90
playing
hours.
for 90 hours of Assassin's Creed.
You should
dude.
stop buying Assassin's Creed.
But
You
the-
should never
Well,
buy another Assassin's
I've never
Creed
bought
game.
it full price. I buy them for like $15. And then it's
That's
worth
true.
it.
Oh,
Even
the best,
then.
the best era of gaming was when there was no Assassin's Creed for a while, and
Yeah.
only the Ezio games, and they're all $25 at Best Buy, like
Yeah.
at most. Best. Year of my. I went through all of them. So cheap, cheapest fucking games I ever.
Wait, how
bought.
many were there?
There was 4 at the time because there was one.
4? What's
3.
4 times 25? You spent $100 on these games.
Well, they're birthday presents, basically.
Oh, okay. Well, then who gives a fuck?
Except I think I did buy Revelations, but again, cheap at Best Buy.
That's
Best
the
Buy?
multiplayer one, right?
They're all multiplayer. No one played that shit.
No, which one was the one? Was it Unity, which was like 4-player co-op or whatever?
Yeah.
What?
I don't.
There's a four
I
player
don't.
co-op?
I don't know.
I think
man.
so.
I stopped
Yeah,
playing
it was
Assassin's
Unity.
Creed after the pirate one. I
Yeah,
said.
Black Flag. Was that 4?
That was 4, but it wasn't the 4th one.
No, I know.
they really fucked it up.
They're still making them, right? I think the last one was Valhalla or something.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
doing it's just in Persia or no. We talked about this. They're doing their whole like
They're doing the Japanese
multimedia
one.
universe thing where there's like going to be a social media hub, and there's going to be like PC releases and side scroller and mobile games. Probably like a Netflix series that connects to all that shit.
Oh my god.
Do you know that the Assassin's Creed movie is canon to everything?
Yeah.
Found that out. That's
Is it
crazy.
actually?
That's
Like,
hilarious.
Yeah,
no-
it's based off of one of the
Are
games,
they?
isn't it? Doesn't
Yeah,
he
but
become
no.
Ezio?
No, it's all made.
There's
It's
some
all new
unique
shit.
characters.
Oh.
Like no one would care if you said that wasn't canon. I mean,
No,
like,
but it
I
is
don't know.
canon because it's like one of the video games, dude.
It's just like my video game. I throw a knife at the
I mean,
water.
let's be real. Who cares about the Assassin's Creed canon, dude?
Bro,
after-
I stopped after. I know people
After
shit.
Assassin's Creed 3.
I don't know. I feel like we talk about Assassin's Creed too much on this show. I feel
Probably.
like it's the
Give them too much credit.
the worst thing.
Yeah, EA should be eliminated.
Are they?
Yeah.
They're Ubisoft, aren't they?
Ubisoft should be eliminated.
I wish, bro, so I could stop getting emails that my Ubisoft account's been hacked. Like I have nothing on there. Like just take it. Take my
Okay.
Ezio swords and whatever fucking
Just
outfits
Tiger.
you get for having an account. This is like a weird thing, but I found a weird like little social phenomenon, right? Using my sociology degree to good use. But there was do you know that movie that's coming out by A24 with Joaquin Phoenix?
Yeah, 65 or whatever.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Adam
that one-
Driver
that's-
fights a T-Rex.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
awesome.
A24
Is
though.
that A24?
Yeah, is that not what you're talking about?
Yeah,
No.
I think so.
Oh, what the
That's-
fuck are you talking about?
There's a Joaquin Phoenix movie coming out. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, with the crazy guy. Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Joaquin Phoenix. It's by the same guy who did Hereditary and the other one, Midsummer.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, someone was talking about it, and I'm like, I just wanted to look at the trailer again. But then I was reading the comments on it. Bro, like, tell me if you notice some weird shit with these comments, okay? These are like the top fucking comments of this video. I worked with Joaquin Phoenix on this movie. He was always so friendly, shy, and reserved. He'd often go around and ask how you're doing, and once even bought a gift and made an appearance for a crew member's son who had his birthday, but whose mother couldn't attend. He's a very sweet person and just so down to earth. And without a shadow of a doubt, his process of acting is second to none. He's one of the best there ever was. Next comment. I had the pleasure of working with Joaquin as an actor in Hollywood before he was famous, and he hasn't changed a bit. He's still the same shy, modest kid he always was, and hugely talented. A million best wishes.
Okay, what's the third one?
All the other ones are.
What's the game?
I just want you to read these A24 fan comments. This is a perfect example of how you do a trailer. You're not getting a synopsis of the plot, but the entire movie perfectly gives you the setting and a vibe. I love A24 movies. They're pure artistic expression.
Listen, as a 13-year-old black man, okay,
Yeah.
I know what it's like to work with Joaquin Phoenix.
A24, add A24 to the mix, and this will be epic. Like, I feel like people rubber band.
I love A24.
People rubber band from. It's all the people that were being bullied for liking Marvel movies. Like, no, I'll show them. I do like movies that are film, and then it's just like now it's revert. It's cyclical.
Yeah, because it's the same people. It's
now
not,
I can't. Now I can't stand A24 people.
It's not the thing that they like that's the problem. It's them that are the problem. They're the ones that are the problem, no matter what they like.
I like some of the A24 films. Lighthouse, I love that movie. Okay,
Yep.
but
I like the Vavitch.
I didn't like that movie actually.
That was
But
scary.
that yeah, they're fans, man.
Yeah, they are
The
fans.
fan base, you know.
They all have letterbox.
They all give me the ick.
Not normally that. I mean, this is just bullying, but that is not normally that into new movies, even A24. But the fact that this one is actually a symbolist film with a massive focus on visual metaphors, I'm definitely into it. Like, I don't know what's going on in this context. Is people just lying?
Yeah, literally. What the fuck? I normally fucking.
I worked with Joaquin Phoenix. I hate all movies.
But
It's
this
just weird.
one is the best.
It's just weird to me. I don't know. I don't usually see this on other trailers. Usually when I look at a movie trailer, I'm like looking excited or like, did anyone notice the vulture's son?
Or like,
Trailer?
can't wait for Cinemasins.
Yeah, right. Can't wait for the honest trailer.
Or they
But-
do their own Cinemasins. Oh,
Yeah.
God, that's my
Oh,
favorite, dude.
God.
Ding! Ding! Fuck you.
Cinemasins ruined
Cinemasins
watching
ruined
a
a
movie.
whole, yeah, honestly, an entire
Do they-
generation's
Do
perception
people
of
even
watching.
watch fucking Cinemasins anymore, dude? They have to, right?
They have all those. They did like the universe, right? They did the Cinemasins,
The CSCU. The CSCU. Yeah.
Cinemaniminims. The Cinnamon Sins.
Let's see, what was the last one? It was
Yeah,
8
yeah, look
hours
up the
ago.
Mm.
Everything
Hell
wrong
yeah.
with Unforgiven in 16 minutes or less. 37,000 views. Okay, this one was 5 days ago with 129,000 views for Old School. Okay, we're gonna see what Unforgiven is. Hold on.
That's like an old movie with Clint Eastwood, or it just came out and it's Clint Eastwood.
Wait, who the fuck is this? Is this a different guy sinning?
The other guy killed
It's a
himself.
different guy saying.
New thinner on
Maybe
camera.
I want a sign for William Money or an obituary for his wife, or maybe Tom Hanks stops by with a little girl to read some newspapers. Ding!
Is that a
Ding.
comment or is that something he said?
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's something he said.
Okay. We should do a channel where we just recap all Cinemasins videos.
Oh, I
and
think
we
it is
just-
the same guy, actually.
We just say exactly what they said. You just didn't recognize his voice.
Oh, it is the same guy. He's just
Okay.
old as fuck now. Oh, he said dicks a bunch of times.
Good, great. Do you want to play which more recent video is funnier? Game Theory's more recent video or
Yes.
Chill's most recent
No.
video?
Uh, Do Style Theory, though.
What style is that? His clothing one?
That's his new channel.
Okay, the Game Theory's most recent one is Game Theory FNAF Burn Them All Ultimate Timeline.
Holy fuck. I can't believe he's still doing
Oh
FNAF.
my god. The
And he's
final
saying-
FNAF video.
3.5 million views.
Oh my
Holy
god.
That
Dude.
is nuts.
And then his other one is from 10 days ago, Game Theory Tom Nook is not a crook. Animal Crossing, only 1.8 million views.
Holy crap.
FNAF, 2 days ago, 3.5 million.
Jesus.
Style Theory is just why are people wearing this giant hat?
I'm-
Is Is that true? Are they wearing that giant hat?
Mm.
That sounds like bait. That sounds like bait to sell a giant hat.
I think they're lying.
Okay, fuck MatPat. I want to see who the real content creators. Chill's most recent video. Okay, and tell me if this is funnier than the FNAF one. This is 3 days ago. 30 scary videos they wanted to keep secret.
No.
And it's just, like,
No.
a bunch of people in a river.
It's a bunch of people in a river, and then he red circled a woman in the river.
Is that
Like
true?
I guess getting rescued by rescuers because they all have like orange vests on and shit. Yeah, it's just a woman in the river. I guess she kind of looks like a mannequin, but like
It's kind of funny if you think about it.
The ultimate. Do you think you'd be flattered or insulted if you showed up in a Chill's thumbnail with a big red circle around?
oh my god, no, wait. This one from 3 weeks ago.
Okay, I know
this-
exactly what you're
The
talking.
scariest videos from down in Ohio, and it's literally Shrek, and he fucking red circles his face.
And Basie, you didn't even say the best part. It's 3 hours long.
It's 3 hours. What the fuck? Nightmares creep in
Bro.
when we're our most vulnerable, deep
Chills?
asleep in the dark of night.
Is that the description? Chills is the best content creator ever made, and I love coming back to him. It just gives me stuff to talk about for miles. That being said, though, we are gonna wrap things up here.
Out of mileage.
We're out of my
Get
Chills.
it?
Chills stuck a knife in our proverbial podcast tires, and
I was at the Chinese dick sucking factory.
nobody knew you. Is that what you're gonna say?
How'd you know?
I don't
What?
know.
Huh?
Now the joke doesn't make any sense in my head either. Basie, what dick sucking factory can people go to find our content?
The one they just built one in Ukraine. Actually,
Uh-oh.
that's where we're at. Yeah, on the
Someone-
border with Poland.
Someone posted an infographic about how to save Ukraine, and a factory just constructed itself.
And a dick sucking factory showed up. And now the war's over, actually. Everybody's just getting their dick sucked at the factory.
True,
so.
honestly.
People getting pregnant from all the dick riding they're doing.
Bro, if I was in Russia, there would be no war because I'd be busy sucking Putin's cock, bro.
If
The
I
whole time.
president, Russia didn't invade Ukraine when I was president.
Uh-huh.
Did he?
True.
Bro, he was too scared.
Donald,
Because
think-
of the dick sucking factories I put in Ukraine.
That's true.
Donald, time goes on and things just happen as time progresses.
That's not true. Joe Biden, he shut down all the dick sucking factories I put up in Ukraine. He shut
That's
them
not
down.
true. That's not. Shut up, man. That's not true.
Well, would you just shut
My
up?
administration has put up more. I'm turning it to JFK. JFK isn't doing this. I can't do a
They
Biden.
brought him back from the dead.
Someone
The
get those
only-
AI voices to do it.
Yeah, we need those guys. We need a whole podcast of those guys.
Speaking of dick riding and our content, did you see that the Philip DeFranco Defenders came out of the woodwork? The DeFranco Defenders came.
No
Basie?
fucking way. Really? To defend against me?
Yeah,
I will fight
They
them
were-
all.
They were pissed off beyond belief when I
Like
posted
Johnny
that
Baloney?
video. Tony Baloney, we're calling you out. That's some baloney, Tony Baloney.
Fucking liberal cucks, dude. They would defend Philip the fuckface. Fuck you.
Let me read you some of the comments. This is our
Please
hate mail
do.
section. Tony Baloney says, "Bro, he's just trying to." By the way, for context, all Basie was saying was that it might be a bit unethical to put Subway Surfer footage over Ukrainian war footage.
Yeah, a little unethical.
That's all you were saying. You're
Yeah, my
questioning.
bad, guys.
You were questioning you're saying the ethics might be dubious on that.
Dubious at best.
And Tony Baloney comes out swinging. He says, "Bro, he's just trying to make a living. He's not a psycho.
Yes.
There's bigger fish to fry, bro. You're wasting your life,
You're wasting your life. Yeah.
True. Actually true, though.
bro. You can't. Yeah, Marchin backed him up on that. He said facts, Tony Baloney.
Fuck you.
Marchin,
You're supposed to be on my
sabotaging us.
side.
She's like, I
Red-
know there were so many more.
Redcoat Bastard comes on, who has
God.
he seems pretty big. He has 60K followers, but he makes
Red
really
Coat Bastard?
he makes really safe fucking surface level content. But he says
Oh,
OP
God.
when news reporters make reporting news their full-time job, and then
Whoa.
he posted like a bunch of crying emojis and like
Whoa!
explode,
Wait!
mind explode.
Wait! Are they trying to get at me because I'm like, they're like defending him because he's getting the bag?
They're defending the 24-hour news cycle. They love the 24-hour
Holy
news
fuck!
cycle.
Yo, these guys are so. Oh god, that's brilliant. These are like exactly the same people who these fuckers go on the Blizzard forums and defend Blizzard. They're like, okay, you don't like the game, just don't play it.
Basically, you're hot. Marcia, stop hype miking. Negative zero says criticizing something without providing a reason for criticism or a solution to the issue is merely idiotic.
I have tons of solutions for
I
you.
think the
Phil DeFranco.
solution is just stop. I think if you didn't grasp the solution from the fucking 40-second clip, I think you're the fucking idiot. Oh, that's so stupid. That's like some grade 8 shit. That's like a grade 8 that gets pissed off if someone says they didn't like The Walking Dead. It's like just pulling out the thesaurus and saying all the words you know. I think there should be an age requirement to start a podcast.
Oh,
Like
who
how
said
mad?
that? Who said that?
That was from user 12 million.
Oh, who gives a fuck? Fuck them.
How
Yeah,
mad-
maybe there should be a age limit, age restriction on making a YouTube fucking account. You
This
dumbass.
was TikTok. YouTube loved it. To YouTube.
Oh, really? Oh, fuck yeah.
YouTube Shorts always do way better. And then Ryan says Philly D is the best. You don't have to watch him. True. You're right.
Bro, I wish I didn't have to watch them, but sometimes when you're just scrolling TikTok, you get the actual. Oh god, dude.
Bro, he was playing Subway Surfer. We had to look at it. I don't know what to tell
Yeah,
you.
like I'm forced to watch it, dude. If there's Subway Surfer, I have to watch it. I love
Anyways.
Subway Surfer.
Anyways, I saw those. They're making me so mad. I had so many drafts of my responses and I kept posting them and deleting them. No, I don't want to argue with fucking kids online. Also, like I say something that I think is good and then they come in with something they think is good and it's just like great.
Yeah, man.
awesome,
Everybody
sick,
wants
sick.
to debate, but nobody
Awesome.
wants to see the other person's point of view.
I don't know.
Is that something Philip DeFranco said? Sounds like it.
Yeah, that's definitely not something Philip DeFranco said. Philip DeFranco probably said, I don't know, some dumb shit about an ad. He probably had like 4 ads in that video that he posted on YouTube. I mean, fuck it. I'm looking it up. Now I'm pissed. How can you defend this guy, huh?
I read it all for you. You're not gonna find anything new. Don't obsess over it.
No, I'm obsessing over it, dude.
You're
I'm
right.
looking up the newest Philip DeFranco video.
See what he's saying. I'll post this clip so that we can get more people, and I'll tag all those people that commented.
Andrew Tate's new fail, disturbing strip search scandal, SVB exposed bigger problem, and Gary Lineker? Okay, SVB, I'm pretty sure is that fucking guy, the one, not SpaceX, what the fuck was it called? Something Expo or something? The guy that scammed all of his investors, the biggest crypto scammer.
Oh yeah,
That guy Exxon or whatever.
Exxon, yeah, something.
No, not
stupid
Exxon.
like
That's
that.
I think that's a oil thing.
That's oil or
yeah, no, I've
whatever.
heard. Yeah, man. Maybe we should have an age requirement to start this podcast, bro. Maybe we should wait till we're 30.
35.
Yeah,
35.
as old as
Same as
Philip
the Prime Minister.
DeFranco.
Yeah.
So we know everything.
Well, because then we'll understand.
Then we'll understand what it means to be Philip DeFranco.
I hate this exhausting Mr. Beast scandal. Jake Paul is a runner. Horrible Cleveland cops and. It just stops. And what, Philip DeFranco? Nothing. It's just and. It's just
He's
an
a
and sign.
He's a genius.
Stop,
He's
you
literally
beautiful bastards!
Now you have to click the video. I've never watched one in my life, and
I
it
used
was
to watch
fun.
him all the
I used to
time.
watch them.
It was fun.
I don't have an actual problem with them. I just think it's funny that people.
It was really
so
funny
defensive
reading the
over it.
comments. It was really over everything else we've posted. Like no one came in defending McDonald's when we were saying we wanted to blow it up with a shotgun or
But
whatever.
Philip DeFranco, God forbid you dunk on their good
Phil
boy Philip
DeFranco.
DeFranco.
Hilarious. Anyways, check us out on TikTok, bro. Look it up. Obviously, things are popping off over there. Join the battle. Join the war for thoughts and ideas. Free
Defend
speech.
Philip DeFranco.
Yeah. Post it. show that you like to support the channel by posting a comment defending Philip DeFranco on each of our videos, please. And that every video, every TikTok, please post a video or post a comment. No, yeah, check us on Instagram, check us on TikTok, YouTube. We got the shorts going, got the TikToks going. Disney Feud 34 just came out, so if you want to jerk off to something real nice, but also is like safe for work, so you could do it at work. You could jerk off in your cubicle,
Oh, I see it right here. There's actually 30 views. That's crazy.
and you won't get.
Oh no,
fired.
that's. Oh yeah, it is Disney. Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't do super well for some reason. I think
Well, because you didn't
they were
have
blacklisted.
no, you didn't have like egregious tits in the thumbnail.
Yeah, but they get mad at me when I do that. They say, "Don't do that." I'm like, "Sorry."
Well, you're
sorry.
supposed to keep doing it. When will you learn that when somebody tells you not to do something, you're supposed to do it more?
Because that means it's working.
Exactly.
And they don't like that. They
I
don't
do
like
keep
the
doing it.
shape of their
You know what it
power.
really is that, well, because I already did that for the Family Guy one. Like, that one's pretty egregious, and they didn't get in trouble. I didn't get in trouble for that. But it was easier to find PNGs from Zootopia and Kim Possible that just looked like that. I didn't want to have to, like, fucking spend an hour in shitty phone Photoshop on PixArt fucking erasing a border around porn of Kim Possible. I'm at a point in my life where I do not have time for that. So, unfortunately for our YouTube viewers, things might be a bit safer for your YouTube thumbnails.
Unlucky.
Sorry, Gooners.
You're gonna have to use your imagination a little more, I guess.
Yeah. But you don't have to use your imagination to hear what we're talking about next week, which Marchin is about to relate to you right now.
Well, we're going to be celebrating Credit Card Reduction Day on the 21st. So
look
we're
forward
going to
to
be
that.
talking about how to spend a little wisely on this Credit Card Reduction Day.
We're gonna do a tier list of all the credit card companies, and which
That will
one-
really get blacklisted.
But they're going to be tiered based on their flammability, their building's flammability,
Yeah,
and their
and how
structural integrity.
and how easy it is to poison their water supply.
How easy it would be to develop a tank dozer and run down the middle of the street in it and
I thought you were gonna say how
their
easy it would be
headquarters.
to fall into debt with them and like keep getting new credit cards with them.
Yeah.
We're gonna see how much money
line.
how much money we can maximize from just signing up for new fucking BMO credit cards.
How easy it is to pay off credit cards with credit cards.
Comment below. Everyone leave a comment defending Philip DeFranco and then say which credit card company you're with. I want to see the poll.
And what
You don't
number
have
they
to-
gave, what number,
you
what silly little numbers they
You don't
gave
have to
you.
do
Yeah.
anything goofy like that. You don't have to give me the number. I just want to know the credit card company and the representative you spoke to get your credit card.
Yeah, first and last name.
The name of the accountant you spoke to. Yeah, and I also want to know the card holder's name. If that's not too much to ask. Please sign your comments every time you leave a YouTube comment.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of anonymity. That's why I say my first and last name when we
Mhm.
start the show every time for 150 fucking something episodes.
I stopped
So
I stopped saying last names, and hopefully that will we could fill it up.
hopefully we can be more
No one listens
offensive
to
now.
No one listens to this fucking show, except everyone who loves Philip DeFranco.
Hey. Yeah, exactly. Okay, we have a fan base, all right?
we have people that love Philip DeFranco and hate our show.
We have to keep talking shit about Philip DeFranco until he puts post unavailable in one of his 3-headed thumbnails, dude.
Yes.
These guys keep dunking on me?
Just an
What do they have wrong with me? He's like crying.
Just an amorphous white guy. Just like, that
No,
picture
just
of
be
all
the monkey, dude. It'd be the thumbnail.
True. My phone does recognize that monkey as like a person that I've taken
Yeah,
photos of.
It's
on my phone.
Thinko Stinko, dude.
It's added to my people fucking album. All right, we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.
Biden.
Listen here.
Biden.
I may be a white boy, but I
Yeah.
ain't stupid.
But I know where the power is.
Obama,
I know where the power is.
They should remake 5, but have like Obama, Trump, Biden.
Oh,
and, like,
that would be
Hillary
so good.
Clinton.
The time is so right for that right now. Like,
It would
strike
be
while the iron is hot.
amazing, dude.
Dude, they're so old, dude. They're everybody's in their
No, but
80s.
you don't need them. You don't need them.
No, I
You
know,
make
but
them
like
really
just to portray them, like they're so
Yeah,
fucking
that's
old.
true.
They're
At least-
so
At least
old.
John F. Kennedy was like in his 50s. He could
Yeah,
still
like
walk
young,
around
like
with no cane.
a human being.
It's a video game.
It's
Well,
true, it is
your
video
immersion
game.
would be broken. if Joe
Yeah,
Biden did the dolphin dive down the stairs
Basically, we're
With
killing
the-
Nazi zombies in the
with the thunder-
Pentagon.
with the
Okay,
thunder gun.
with like the winter's howl and a rain.
Holy fuck, dude! If they do that, that would be fucking
Oh,
legendary.
yeah.
I would buy the shit out of that to play
What
as
would the-
Joe Biden.
What would the relationship square like? Who would hate each other and who would like each other and who would be neutral on each other? Because they always had the same relationships. So
But-
two people hate each other, and then the person they loved, they really liked, only kind of tolerated them.
Wait, who would be the 5 though? Joe Biden, Trump.
No, it'd be 4. That's
Oh,
before
4,
it's a
yeah,
square.
yeah.
Trump and Biden would hate each other. Joe Biden would love Obama, and Obama would be neutral to him. Obama
and then-
would love Trump, I guess, or love Hillary.
What?
No, he would love Biden.
No, they can't love it. We gotta leave.
We gotta
Who's the
write
other
this
one?
down.
George Bush? W.
Hillary.
Bush?
I said Hillary.
Oh, Hillary
Yeah,
Clinton?
like-
That's even better. You gotta include the women. So.
Exactly. A little diversity points.